not here to debate like for all these religions and all this stuff. I mean, to each their own. That's what I mean. He gives us free will. We have the free will to choose. So definitely, you know what I mean. Use your free will. I say use your free will wisely. You know what I mean. The book is there. The words are there. He said it. Like he's saying it every day. Like I haven't seen him, but I feel him. I felt him. And I know that probably sounds crazy, but I feel him inside of me. And I have a relationship with him. I talk with him. I haven't heard a physical voice talking back to me type of thing. I can't sit here and say that, it's crazy. I just finished writing a book, and I'm just telling my life experience and what it's really been like. And it is crazy to think about, that there's a God and he's talking to you, but you can't hear him, and there's just all this going on, and like it's crazy to try to wrap your head around. But guess what? We're not supposed to be wrapping our head around it anyway. We're not even capable to even look at him right now. We're not. Even if he wanted to show up to us right now, we're not. Crap, it's in the Bible what people did when they heard his voice. They heard his voice and they was like, stop talking. No, just talk to us through Moses. Like, what? I mean, yeah, I would love to, just so I can be like, yeah, I actually heard his voice. That'd be cool. You know what I mean? Thinking of it now, but I'm like, there's accounts of what happened when he told his voice. When he turned around and let Moses see the back of him, Moses left with all this essence around on him because he was in the presence of God. Like, I don't know. It's just, and you know what, I turned the camera on and I started talking. I was talking about something, looking at something totally different, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and spice this up because this is needed. It's necessary. It's necessary. It's like too long. Too long. You're going too long thinking and acting in ways that aren't pleasing. All of us, church people included, me included. I definitely, like, before I even realized some of the stuff that I'm saying right now, like, I was doing it too. I was out there living my life and saying, well, if I don't do this, then this is good. And sin is sin is sin. If people go around and still, you want to bash homosexuals, well, guess what? If you're lying, you're still going to hell too. Just saying. Just being real. Just totally just putting it all out there. Seriously. Really. I think I heard a joke. I think it might have been a joke once that people were in hell was talking about what they was doing, and they was like, oh yeah, I murdered somebody. Oh yeah, well, I was having sex all over the place. Oh yeah, I did this. What you do? I was lying. That's what sin is like. Really? You want to go to hell for that one? Well, I'm not saying that, choose another sin. By all means, just don't. You know what I mean? And see, that's the thing. He's so merciful. God is. That he. I don't know what he would do. But he's going to judge everyone according to what they've done. All I know is I don't want to get there and he be like, I don't know you. Oh no. You go know Miracle Sims, Lord. No, seriously. I just want to do all I can, man. While I can. Do what I can. Somebody got to. Somebody. It's so simple. You know, being a Christian nowadays is like so many. The thing is, people, and it's not really about like being a Christian and, you know, all these titles and things that's going on. It's about having a relationship with God. That's what he wants. That's all he wants. A relationship with us, with you. He don't need it, but he want it. We don't need a lot of things, but we want it, right? So why? Who are we not to give him what he wants? He made us. He made us. Did you make yourself? No. Better yet, here's a question that he asked in the Bible. Were you there when I laid the earth? When I made all these things, were you there? I wasn't there. I don't recall being there. I'm just, all I know is it's here now. That's, I mean, you know, it's so like, and like I said, it's just so simple, the whole thing. And it's like, believe in Jesus. He was born, he died, he rose again. Believe in him. You good with God. Believing in Jesus, you good in God. Why are we making it difficult? Why are we taking and why are we making it difficult? It's so simple. Why are we making it difficult? Really? Like, and I'm not, I didn't go to school for all this, you know what I mean? People study theology and they study like what all things mean in the past and things and such, and I just been reading this word. And I ain't even read the whole Bible yet. I'm like on, I forget what chapter I'm on right now, but you know, I haven't read the whole Bible yet. And you know, and I'm going spiritually every day. I'm talking to him, trying to get to know him. When he get to know me, we be laughing and joking. I'm talking to him just like I'm talking to you right now. Seriously. Be laughing as well. And then, you know, and sometimes he sends people to tell me things. And sometimes they just come in my mind. But I read somewhere that that's how, I mean, of course he's going to have your voice because that you are you. And he's talking through you because you're you. So, and that made sense to me too. Let's go to that place he promised us. Let's get back to where we should have been. I was just thinking, like, we're not all going to make it. We're not going to make it. We're not all going to make it. It's already written, like, what's going to happen. And, you know, everybody will confess one day. And will confess and kneel one day. But, until then, you know, it's basically it's going to be too late because it's already written what's going to happen. It's just, but wouldn't it be great if we all did make it? Like if we all now just really just spread the word of Jesus, spread the word of God to where it needs to be, and actually live the words that we quote so well, or, you know, perform so well. And if we actually lived what we learned. He said the greatest commandment is to love.